Hey dudes and dudette. YouTube tells me there's like one female that actually watches my videos. Along with watches, one of my passions is woodworking tools. I came across this guy and thought you might enjoy seeing a rare bit of tool history. This is a plow plane made by David Shiverick in New York between about 1865 and 1867. At least that's what I think the date was. If you know better, please leave a correction in the comments below. I didn't know till this year that a plow plane is a woodworking tool designed to make grooves in wood. The internet tells me it's also called a grooving plane. Makes sense. This one came with a 1/2 inch wide blade so you can make a 1/2 inch groove, as I'm about to show you. You can also make a rabbet, also called a rebate if you don't speak American. By the way, I'm wearing this massively cool Oris Aquis for you watch spotters out there. I haven't found a lot of information on Shiverick other than he made great quality planes starting at about 1853 in Brooklyn, New York. Would love to know more, so please leave a comment if you know more about Shiverick. This plane has a rosewood body and fence with a boxwood fence adjusting screws and nuts. This guy also has the depth stop that is adjusted by a key on top. The body is marked Shiverick on the front by the maker, also has stamps put in by previous owners of the plane. It's quite common to see owners' names or initials on these old planes since it was a very expensive tool that a craftsman depended on for his livelihood. Looks like this one was owned by both FS and RR, whoever they were. I got this one at an antique store for an excellent price. After consulting with Mixaha Lehman, a real expert on these types of planes, I cleaned it with denatured alcohol and then a coat of paste wax. Do not use oils on the screws or they may swell up and seize and never work again. Thanks again, Mixaha, for helping me dodge that bullet. To use this plane, you adjust the fence and tighten the nuts. Adjust the blade and wedge with light taps of the hammer. Do not over smack the wedge or you can crack the body of the plane. The wedge depends on friction, so it's probably not a good idea to use wax on any of the surfaces it touches. I was a little wobbly cutting this groove, but I expect I will get better with time. When the groove gets to the proper depth set by your depth stop, the plane just glides along and stops taking shavings. This kind of plane is perfect for making grooves along the wood grain. I didn't try going across the grain, but if you're careful, cut the fibers with a chisel or knife and work your way from the edges towards the middle. I expect it'll work pretty well without splintering the wood. Let me know in the comments if you would like to see more old tool videos or whatever you have questions about. Anyway, thanks for stopping by.